President Muhammadu Buhari says outlook on the Nigerian economy remains bright, with sustained investments in infrastructure, particularly ICT, that favor global businesses and a friendly regulatory environment that supports foreign direct investment (FDI). The president, according to his spokesman, Mr. Femi Adesina, in a statement, said this in a keynote remark at the Nigeria International Partnership Forum with focus on beyond the pandemic in Paris, France.
For us in Nigeria, lessons drawn from the pandemic prompted us to redouble our efforts to mitigate its socio-economic effects. Despite prevailing uncertainties, our equitable and sustainable reform initiatives resulted in substantial economic gains and steady recovery. I can assure you that our administration is on the right path to achieving multi-sectoral progress. We have revitalized the economy by increasing investments in capacity building, health, infrastructure, women's empowerment, climate change, and food security. Today, these actions are yielding self-employment, expanding our human resource pool, and strengthening our national productivity for sustainable development. The implementation of this multi-sectoral strategy has contributed to the progress we have made in fighting insurgents and terrorists in northeast of the country. Working closely with international partners, we are firmly addressing the root causes of crimes and taking measures to prevent and counter violent extremism. As I said on the 5th edition of the Future Investment Initiative Summit in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, investing in humanity is investing in our collective survival. With this in mind, we have incorporated the public-private partnership model into our economic recovery plan to attract private sector participation in the financing and operations of critical economic and social infrastructure. Hence, the massive infrastructure expansion program we have been executing in various sectors since the beginning of this administration. $1.5 trillion is the cumulative amount estimated to be spent within a period of 10 years from 2015. So far, we have made significant investment in railways, seaports, roads, renewable energy, housing, and many other attractive to prospective investors. Institutions such as the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority and the recently created Infrastructure Corporation of Nigeria run as independent and world-class institutions to support and facilitate investment in the country. To keep the progress in the digital economy, the fastest growing sector in Nigeria in both 2020 and 2021 on track, we recently approved the national policy on fifth generation network. Our ultimate goal is to leverage ICT platforms to spur further investments and create jobs while diversifying support to other emerging sectors. Already, several foreign investors are taking advantage of our recent ranking as the leading startup ecosystem in Africa. Over a week ago, I launched the e-Naira, the electronic version of our national currency. When fully operationalized, this innovation will increase participation in fintech within Nigeria, increase efficiency in the banking sector, and boost our capacity to combat illicit flow of funds. In the oil and gas sector, I recently signed the Petroleum Industry Act. The legislation, which is expected to serve as a liberalizing force in the industry introduce incentives such as tax holidays, zero interest loans, and easy repatriation of profits. Our plan is to increase liquefied natural gas exports and expand our domestic market. Partnerships in textile and leather processing, tourism, and health sectors are also areas we can explore. The country has also increased the number of active fertilizer blending plants to more than 46 from fewer than 5 in 2014. Similarly, we have set aside several million hectares of available arable land for agriculture and have embarked on the creation of substantial agriculture processing zones across the country. I am proud to reiterate our resolve to reduce and ultimately eliminate obstacles to access and retention of foreign direct investment. Our investment-friendly policies are backed by the rule of law, practical security policies, and a resilient population. Let me finally stress that Nigeria is open for partnership and cooperation. I invite the French businesses community to take advantage of the vast investment opportunities in Africa's largest economy. As our development partners, rest assured that we will stand together with you throughout our partnership journey to guarantee our mutual interest.